Hey everybody, it's Kat. I'm going to do a tag video today. And while I'm doing that, so you just don't have to sit and listen to me, I'm going to change the twins. We're going to change Aurora first. And I'm going to put her in this cute little dress I bought the other day at Target on clearance. So, I don't know who sent this tag out. I just saw somebody do it. So I wrote the questions down. Now you can see my questions over there with all my other stuff. Let me get that out of the way so it looks neater. There, that's better. Says, how did you find out about Reborns? Well, some of y'all know the story. I found out about Reborns by watching Anderson Cooper's show. I think Reborn Princess was on it. I don't remember. But I sat there, my mom and I were watching, and we sit there and we're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look how they're doing with those babies and everything. And I really kind of thought it was kind of out there. And then some months later, I was just scanning YouTube, and I actually came upon videos of like stillbirth, people who did videos with their stillborn babies. And then in the midst of watching a couple of those, I saw a documentary on reborn babies. And I watched it, and then I started watching more, and I kept going back and I kept watching reborn videos. I bet I watched reborn videos for about 4 or 5 months before I ever decided to get a reborn. And then when I decided to do that, I built my channel and started collecting them. And I ordered 2 reborns off eBay, and they both came the same day. One of them was Savannah, which I still have. The other one was Thomas, and he's already went to a new home. And, well, as they say, the rest is history. Now I have about 10 of them. And what I didn't realize when I first got them is how therapeutic they were going to be for me with my pain. Okay, number 2, do you prefer open or closed-eyed babies? I prefer closed eyes, but as you can see, Aurora has open eyes. My Christina has open eyes, and Savannah has open eyes. I like the more closed open eyes, you know, like they're just peeking through. I do like those because you do, you know, the difference is you do get some personality there. But I just like to hold sleeping babies. That's one of my, you know, real baby or baby doll or reborn or whatever. I like sleeping babies. I like to hold and rock them. Always been that way since I was a little girl. What do you use to condition their hair? I was using some sort of detangler that I bought, but now I just use water. And sometimes I have to wet the twins' hairs down really good because they have that long hair, and when I want it curly, I do wash it down. And I mean, I don't wash it, I wet it down. And the last time I did it, I took just like dipped my finger in some of my coconut oil I have here and rubbed it all over my hands like this, and then ran it through their hair and then rinsed it out. Do you prefer to collect bottles, passies, or both? Well, mine's more passies. Y'all know I don't do feeding videos, but I do have bottles, and I have them modified. Because I do let my 8-year-old twin nieces play with the dolls. They are very gentle with them. They treat them like real babies. They don't throw them down or anything, but, you know, they had oh, I forgot a tag there. They live with my great nephew, and so they're used to having a baby around, even though he's older now. But their mom and their sisters work in daycare also, so they go to the daycare with them. So well, that's the problem. I'm not doing this very good. So they're used to handling them. So yes, I collect more passies than I do bottles. Do you prefer boy or girl reborns? It does not matter to me as long as they're snuggly and lovable. I love them. I like to dress little girls up, and I like to, some of the clothes they have for the little boys are just so stinking adorable. And also, I guess with having my great nephew, of course he's 18 months old now, or almost 18 months, there for a while I was kind of favoring my little boys some, but you know, I love them both. Do you like monsters or goth babies? Not really. I don't think I'll ever have one in my collection, but in love with Reborns 2011 and oh, I don't remember what Jackie's channel is, but they both have the gothic babies, and I know she also has now, I think, In Love with Monsters 2011, and I watch their videos and I think they're cute. I just don't think I want one for me. I can't get this button. I'm just not into that. But I will never say never, because once you do, you usually end up with one. Now, I think that little clown video of Stephanie's, I really like that. I love Jelly Bean. She is adorable. Okay. What was the next question? Gotta watch the time, too. This thing will take me hours to load up. Do you have a favorite Reborn item? Nah, baby clothes. I don't know if that's so much Reborn item or whatever. I am addicted to buying baby clothes. I have way too many. I just gave away 2 big bags of baby clothes to one of the charities here in this area. And I go right out and I buy more. I'm just addicted to buying baby clothes. I think they are so sweet and cute, and I just can't help it. But I'm also buying my nephew clothes, my great nephew clothes too, also when I go out. So it's just not all for Reborns, but I do. I'm just addicted to baby clothes. There. Oh, here, let's spray that a little bit and comb that. Let's see. Do you have something there for your Reborns? I forgot to write what it was I was supposed to have, so I don't know. We'll go to the next one. What's your favorite kind of video to make? Well, this is it. Changing videos, tag videos, and I love watching tag videos and haul videos. But I am going to be trying to branch out some more and do, isn't she just adorable? Oh, gotta cover up that body, but she looks cute in that. So I'm going to set her over here while I get her sister Briar Rose. There we go. Yes, and I had already taken her tutu off because it was itching me when I was holding Aurora the other day. So, what is your favorite part of being in the Reborn community? The friendship. Oh my gosh, the friendship. There are a couple of you ladies that we even talk on the phone and we text, and I know that if I need something, you guys, you're right there, you're praying. The camaraderie, and I guess the group of friends that I have, I would say the majority of them are Christian and prayer warriors. And I think that is just what I need right now in my life. That is I love the friendships and the camaraderie in this group, in this community. How has your life changed since getting a Reborn? Well, I don't know. Like I said, it's helped my pain, which I had not expected that at all in doing it. But you know what? It's It's given me something to do. I can go in there, I can change the babies, I can hold them, I can rock them. It relieves my stress. And as some of you know, and I think I mentioned it in one of the videos, I might not have. You know, my mom was in the hospital here recently with another heart thing, and she's doing fine, but you know, now I have the stress of kind of watching out for her and everything, trying to see any signs or anything like we had to do with my dad before he died, when he was ill. So they really help my stress. And I like it that I can show them off and talk to people about this this hobby. When you look at your Reborn, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Oh my gosh, how beautiful they are. Just how beautiful that they are. And that I love them. Almost like a real baby, but not quite like that. I know that sounds kind of weird for those of you who are just happened upon this video going, what? It does relieve those endorphins, like if you hold a real baby or see a real baby. And maybe it's because I never had children. You know, when I was younger, I kind of wanted them, but not to the point where, you know, I had one at whatever cost. I just didn't do it. Because I think they're just too much responsibility for what I could handle. These, I can just kind of love them, kind of have a little pretend session, let them give me what I need, and I was going to try not, oh, I know, I wouldn't do this with a real baby, but that's what I feel. It's like this, I'm dressing them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they are just so stinking cute, and you just want to reach down there and kiss them, and snuggle with them and love on them. And that's what I do. I put her little things on. And I think that's the end of the tag. This isn't doing too bad. We'll get her finished up here real quick, and hope my camera doesn't die. Or tell me I'm out of space. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. But it is. So